That there is oppression in the world is an understatement. If you turn on the news or scroll social media for just a few minutes, you'll see that there are instances of oppression all around us. A few examples. Since the Boko Haram insurgency began in 2009, it's estimated that between 50 and 100,000 Christians have died as a result of religiously motivated violence in Nigeria. Just this year alone, we have reports of over 7,000 Nigerian Christians being killed. Worldwide, 73 million babies are murdered in the womb each year. You'd think that since 2022, when Roe v. Wade was overturned, that we'd see fewer abortion deaths. But instead, the monthly average number of surgical abortions in the U.S. rose from about 80,000 in 2022 to 95,000 last year. And this isn't taking into consideration the likely much higher number of chemical abortions, known as the abortion pill. These chemical abortions make up an estimated 2/3 of abortions. If an abuser impregnates a woman and demands that she kills that child, he can order the abortion pill for her, force her to take it, and we have no idea the actual number of abortions that are taking place in our country. It's not an insignificant number of abortions that are the result of an abusive relationship. That raises another area of oppression, slavery. You say, well, slavery was abolished a long time ago. No, it was not. It just goes by a new name today, and that name is human trafficking. Approximately 133,943 human trafficking victims were identified globally in 2023. That's up from 115,324 the year before. Children constitute 38% of that number. So yeah, it's an understatement to say that there's oppression in the world. And the teacher in Ecclesiastes 4 shows us that everyone who lives will either see oppression, experience oppression, or perpetrate oppression on others. And he notes here in Ecclesiastes 4 that compared to those living now, the people who have died are more fortunate. Why? Because they don't have to deal with it anymore. They don't have to put up with it anymore. That's pretty dark, isn't it? It's a dark mindset that says we would be better off dead. But in verse 3, he says, better than both is he who has not yet been and has not seen the evil deeds that are done under the earth.